We are ready to pop the cork in Champaign, Illinois, home to the Fighting Illini, and the fans clad in orange and blue are more than ready for this one. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock. Illinois will kick it off to get us underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. So the UL Monroe Warhawks will have some work to do after that short return. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Turns it on in midfield. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. Use the play fake, now to throw. That's caught, it's Madden. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, give on the inside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Caught near the sticks. It's Madden. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. And the Warhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now it's 2nd and goal. Just going to keep it after the snap. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. After a drive this long, a field goal will be demoralizing at this point. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. This play will be a big indication of whether this drive goes anywhere on 2nd and long from the 11. They'll run it. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Give to the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Caught close to the marker, it's Spencer. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Handoff from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. He'll pull it down and run. Jumped on top of the pile.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Kicker tried to tack a few more on the scoreboard, guys, and couldn't do it.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. You're trying to break this scoreless tie, and instead you knock it off the post.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Back to throw, it's Gilbert. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback now breaking the field. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Payne. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Unleashes one. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. The Warhawks send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Sure, he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Out of the gun to give to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. Illinois right back to the line. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer, that you want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it, he has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
Got his man downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. New set of downs after that completion. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Caught in the backfield. It's Ginn. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Line getting set on second down. Reads it, fires complete. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Open space at the 25. And they're able to get him down. And the Warhawks are threatening in the red zone. They'll try to power their way ahead. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Fires into the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. First down for this offense. The give to the back. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Gilbert. Takes the easy completion. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. On the return, it's Payne. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Fighting off the defender. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. The Warhawks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. He'll come out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Still on the 35-yard line, they'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This time on target. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Warhawks will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. Looking for a block, it's Payne. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They'll throw it on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Gets it out fast.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
He looks that one in nicely. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Madden. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Got him downfield. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks! The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Illinois lining up quickly. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. He's looking downfield to throw. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Warhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Fair catch called for and made. And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. They'll go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Working that left side now. Tripped up for the tackle. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Gilbert. Finds his back in the middle. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Illinois right back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Might be looking to run. Quarterback gets past the marker. He got past the sticks and slides to a stop, but there is a flag on the play. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go. He lost one down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Handoff from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. So they're facing third and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the sticks. It's Madden. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. They've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle. It's Madden. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes a catch. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space.
Looking deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Illinois! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the bomb? The long field all the way across the field. Big-time play, big-time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Payne. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th.
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. On second down, looking to throw. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up third down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time. At the 45, on his way. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
They worked that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. Off play action. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They're trying to get to it. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Warhawks will call on their punt team. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. Illinois lining up quickly. Using his legs, it's Ramsey. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Unloads it left. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. On the return, it's Payne. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Line gets set, first down. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. Second down coming up. The play action fake. A strike downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Touchdown, Warhawks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Illinois offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He's going to throw deep right side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown Illini. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game.
From the gun, running back gets to give. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Swings it out to his running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Got it behind the line. It's Spencer.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right? You still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Warhawks are on the move. Off the play fake. Lofts one deep down the right side. Pulls it in inside the 10.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. He'll keep it himself. Touchdown, UL Monroe! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
Scanning the field, it's Gilbert. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Going to try to get it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete. Perhaps their punter is injured. Perhaps they don't like to punt. Perhaps they hold an inherent bias against kicking the ball to the other team. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. The inside handoff. At the 40, there he goes. He now has 84 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. They're getting this guy lathered up. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.